Detroit restaurants you need to try. Whether you're in Detroit on business, seeing the sights, or even if you're a local, you might wonder what the best restaurants in Detroit are. The Motor City is a premier foodie destination, and you don't want to miss out on the best it has to offer. In this video, I'll go through where to eat in Detroit, including where they are, what dress code to expect, and what sort of cuisine they have to offer. I'll also recommend some popular dishes that you might want to try during your visit. Sink your teeth into a massive steak or taste bite-sized complex creations from a 4-course menu. Number 10. Subpino Pizzeria. If you're visiting Detroit from the East Coast and want a taste of home, check out Subpino Pizzeria. It's right down the block from Comerica Park, putting it within a stone's throw from the Detroit Riverwalk. You can find Subpino for takeaway at their 2 locations in Eastern Market and New Center. While Subpino offers standard cheese and pepperoni pizzas, they also put a creative spin on their East Coast pizza heritage. For example, my go-to at this spot is the City Wing Thing, a pizza with smoked chicken, smoked Gouda, fresh mozzarella, banana peppers, and roasted garlic. They also have a range of delicious salads and appetizers available as well, which are always fresh and filling. Phone 313-567-7879. Number 9. Slo's BarBQ. Are you looking for top-quality barbecue in Detroit? Look no further than Slo's BarBQ. Quickly becoming a cornerstone of the Detroit restaurant scene when it opened in 2005, Slo's location in the city is in Corktown next to Roosevelt Park. They also have a to-go location in Midtown that doesn't have any seating whatsoever. I found all the staples I expected from a self-respecting barbecue joint. However, Slo's is particularly well known for their ribs, and their sandwich called The Reason is literally so delicious they initially opened Slo's because of it. They also have a wide selection of craft beer to pair with whatever meal you decide on. Number 8. Detroit Vegan Soul. Owned and run by manager Kirsten Ussery and chef Erica Boyd, Detroit Vegan Soul is a healthy and hearty option with 2 locations in Detroit. While their riverfront location is temporarily closed, you can visit them in Minnock Park near the Rosedale Historic Park District. With a menu inspired by promoting a healthy and delicious lifestyle through vegan food, Chef Erica Boyd has outdone herself. Extremely popular offerings include the okra stew bowl and vegan mac and cheese, but their mouth-watering catfish tofu sandwich was my favorite. They also have tasty homemade sweet tea to wash down their scrumptious food. Phone 313-766-5728. Number 7. The Apparatus Room. The Apparatus Room is an immaculately designed bar and restaurant next to the TCF Conference Center near the Detroit Riverwalk in Fort Cass. You can visit the Detroit Spirit statue and return for lunch within minutes. While it has a casual dress code, most people wear smart casual over the weekends or weekday nights. The Apparatus Room has a new American-style menu that focuses on fresh produce from local Michigan ranchers and growers. I tried the sumptuous beef short rib and smoked cheddar hash for breakfast, then came back for the fresh and popular Maine diver scallops in the evening. Phone 313-800-5600. Number 6. Flowers of Vietnam. Run by chef-owner George Azar, Flowers of Vietnam is a traditional Vietnamese cuisine restaurant located in the heart of Detroit. You can find Flowers of Vietnam at 4440 Verner Highway in Central Southwest, right near the scenic Ambassador Bridge. Featuring traditional Vietnamese dishes along with some Asian fusion elements, Flowers of Vietnam mainly serves rice dishes, appetizers, signature meat platters, and breathtaking Vietnamese desserts. While not strictly how they would make it in Vietnam, Flowers of Vietnam injects some interesting new elements into the classic tastes of traditional Vietnamese cuisine. Phone 313-554-2085. Number 5. Ima. IMA is a hip noodle bar with 3 locations in Detroit, Corktown, Madison Heights, and Midtown, Wayne State. As a result, delicious fusion-style noodles are close by no matter where you are in Detroit. It's a popular spot for students and young professionals, but perfect for a romantic evening or business lunch as well. IMA's menu is the same across its 3 locations, but specials may change depending on which day you visit. Rich udon dishes, filling rice mains, and small appetizer plates like tacos and edamame to share round out the menu nicely, giving everyone something to love. Popular dishes include the vegan forest udon and the spicy tuna don, among others. Number 4. Lafayette Coney Island. If you're in Detroit, then you need to get a Detroit-style hot dog. If you talk to locals, there's no better place to get one than Lafayette Coney Island, located in downtown Detroit. You can find it on the corner of Griswold Street and West Lafayette Boulevard near the waterfront. Unlike other hot dog joints in the area, Lafayette Coney Island only uses natural casing dogs from Dearborn Sausage Company, one of the best sausage producers in the country. The menu hasn't changed much at this spot. You can get a few different kinds of dog, including the famous Coney Island hot dog, along with some gyros, chili cheese fries, and dessert options as well. Phone 313-964-8198. Number 3. Chartreuse Kitchen and Cocktails. Named Detroit's Best Restaurant of the Year by the Detroit Free Press in 2016, Chartreuse Kitchen and Cocktails is an exceptional seasonal farm-to-table restaurant. Chef Doug Hewitt and restaurateur Sandy Levine provide an immersive experience for every guest with attractive living wall decor and excellent service. Chartreuse is located right next to Wayne State University in Midtown Detroit. Although the menu is determined by what produce their partners bring each season, the chef provides a sample on their website. Freshly baked bread, spaghetti squash, and grass-fed ribeye are just a few things you can expect to find when visiting Chartreuse. Phone 313-818-3915. Number 2. Buddy's Pizza. If you're looking for some legendary Detroit-style pizza, you need to check out Buddy's Pizza. It's a historic mainstay for cheesy, crispy, delicious Detroit-style pizza, and you'll often hear locals talk about it with stars in their eyes. You can find the original Buddy's Pizza at 17,125 Conant Street in North Campow and the second at 1565 Broadway Street next to Comerica Park in Capital City. At Buddy's, I started my meal with some yummy wings and garlic bread as an appetizer and moved on to a large square pizza and signature pasta for our mains. They also have tasty salads and burgers to round off the already comprehensive menu. Number 1. Selden Standard. Selden Standard is a top-quality farm-to-table restaurant located in Midtown Detroit around Eastern Market, Cass Corridor, and Comerica Park. You can find it between Selden Street and West Alexandria on 2nd Avenue. This is an upscale establishment but features a casual dress code, so no need to come in a suit and tie. Crafted by Chef Andy Holliday, the menu is new American-style cuisine focused on turning fresh produce from local farmers into delicious share platters that the whole family will enjoy. Since it's farm-to-table, Selden Standard has a seasonal menu that changes depending on what becomes available. I also loved that they have craft cocktail menus on rotation to match the food menu. Phone 313-438-5055.